Ouch. Fucking bone. Okay. What I wanted to get on here to say was, if you don't understand me expressing myself, because I don't bother no motherfucking body, I stay in my own lane. I don't go to other people's channel and fuck with them. I don't go to other people's channel and talk and tell them how the fuck they should feel or what they should think or what their perception should be or what their reality consists of. I don't do shit like that. What's up, Alexander? So at the end of the day, if you don't understand me explaining my experiences and what I got going on, then like, don't say nothing at all. Or if you say something that I don't like, I'm just going to block you. Hey, how you doing, Miss E? Ego Lovely, hey. Princess Britt, hey. And I don't understand why these people feel like they can get on my channel and tell me, oh, that video was low vibrational and this and this and that. How the fuck is my experience low vibrational? I think that being a person that I am, it's not going to always be good. It's not going to always be good. So if I'm willing to share what the fuck is going on in my life with people, that should, you know what I'm saying? That should be like, that should be looked at as, wow, you know, people really, really be going through shit in their life. You know? Melissa, love you. Hey, Siobhan. Right, Asian. Right. You're right about that. Yeah, it was. It was a good release. That's what it was. At the end of the day, I don't bother him. Right. Right, Missy. Yes, I am, Trix. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I'm like... It's so funny because I'm like, demons is so they funny as hell, because it's like you don't question the demon, you question the empath. What? That is just so fucking crazy to me. Like, and then she like, I'm sitting here bashing him. Like, I'm actually sitting here, how the fuck am I bad? I'm not bashing nobody. Telling the truth of my experience is bashing somebody. Well, damn, look at the fucking look at the truth then. Like, come on, people. It's just, at the end of the day, my life is public. I feel like I always knew my life was gonna end up public in some way, some shape or form. I was not rushing it or anything, but it is what it is, and that's just the type of person I am. They are exes. They the demons. Yeah. Everyone has a story. Right, Alexander. That's all. I was just letting people know what it was. So just in case some shit went down and the queen ended up in jail, I don't want nobody to be like, well, what happened? Like, why, you know, what's going on? What's up, little Victor? Yeah. No, they're not ready. And that's crazy. Like, leave people alone. That video wouldn't have never came out if he had left me the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been being quiet for a long time. This shit ain't just happened. This shit been happening for years. You know what I'm saying? I just know how to just ignore motherfuckers. But when people don't understand you ignoring them, and they just keep coming, and you like, how the fuck can you still how are you still coming for me after all the shit that you done? Like, how do you even have them balls to even be doing that? You know? My day going good, Victor. How is your days going? In your past life, you spoke publicly and died for a queen. I'm quite sure. Tricks, you already know. You already know. Good morning, Lolo. Femi, how are you? It's just crazy to me. Like, how do you come and say I'm bashing somebody? Bashing you by telling the truth of what happened? And I hate when people say like, "Oh, it's their side and it's two sides to the story and then it's the truth." Like, no, it's two sides to the story. It's them lying and then it's my fucking truth. It's only two sides. It's the lie side and it's the truth side. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just counts on whoever can, if you can make, you know what I'm saying? If you can basically get people to see your truth. It ain't no bash party. It's a truth party, baby. You know, you right. Me either. That's what I'm saying. Feel me? That's what I told you. Like, at the end of the day, if they strip you from everything and you don't have shit, the only thing you got is your word. You know what I'm saying? So people then got used to all these different programs out here and they then got fucking, basically lost in these different programs and they think that the programs can cover them up. Like, no. What happens when all these programs fall? The only thing you're gonna have is the truth. And what you gonna do? What you gonna do then? Where you gonna hide behind then? You're right. He calls me blessing. You're right. Yep. That's why when people come on my channel and say stuff, no, Lil Vic, no, I'm not from the east side. I'm from the west. You already know. But yeah, when they come on there talking that shit, that's why I just block them. I block them. I say what the fuck I gotta say. And then, like, sometimes I don't block everybody because I'm not gonna block everybody with a different opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, because sometimes we could talk and then it'll be straight. Smooth it out. You see my perspective. I see your perspective. Ain't no disrespect. Ain't no judgments here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is. But then you got some people that just see it their way and then they try to project their reality off on. And then the whole thing is their reality, not even their reality. They be going off for bullshit that they didn't learn and seen and read, not within. And that's the that's the crazy part. Like, don't come at everything I do is coming from within, honey. I don't do stuff like that. Like, I don't just come out just by like, no. It's a reason behind every fucking thing that I do. He said I be blocking. Right. Block the shit out their ass. Especially if you keep on coming back on some bullshit. Like, I done already explained it. You said your piece, I said my piece. Then you keep on coming back. Like, when you doing that, then I just have to block you. Because at first I don't have time for all of that. And me, I be wanting to respond to every fucking body. But I run out of time. I got other shit to do. But it is what the fuck it is. I just wanted to let people know, like, and then this is my channel. So I'm going to post whatever the fuck I want to on my channel. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Just like if it was their channel, they're going to post whatever they want on their channel. Don't nobody go on their channel and be like, oh, you need to take this video down. Don't do this. Don't do that. Oh, this. And like, nobody bothers anybody else that I know of. So I'm just going to sit here and take my bath. Hey, Miss Sky. How are you? I hope everybody is having a beautiful day. Because I got to get out of this tub in a minute. I got to wash myself. Then get the boys ready. And then we have to go. Oh, I got stuff to do today, too. You're so silly, Miss Sky. I know that's right. Oh, Maddie, you so silly. They look terrible right now. I need to cut them and file them, all that stuff. I need to go get them done. But shit, I don't be having no time. I don't. Yeah, I'm good, Miss Scott. Thank you so much. Girl. And that's what I'm saying. Like, this is what my ring says. My ring says, is it upside? Be the change. Be the change you want to. Damn, the comments went up and I couldn't read it. You wish to see in the world. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. Alexander. Yes, I did. You know, Miss Guy, yes, I did. Seesaw. But it's this water hot, though. It's making me sweat. I need to hurry up and get up out of here because it's hot as hell. Has anyone watched Lovecraft County? No, I haven't watched it. I haven't really been watching TV lately. Hi, Ramada. Miss Sky. You already know. Yes, you have to. You have to be the change that you want to see. And then with me, I'm not about to go off of nobody else's perception and nobody else how they feel that I just can't. I can't do it. I can't. I don't know. I just never been one to just follow along with all the rules and everything like, oh, this is what we're supposed to do. You need to do this. Like, I'm that person that if all the group, the whole fucking world walking this way, I'm going to be the one to walk the other way. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's just me. Like, it just is what it is. Yeah, Femi, I haven't really watched TV in a long time. Like, the last time I think I was into TV was when I was telling y'all about the originals, when I was watching the originals. But other than that, I hardly watch TV. I might sit down and watch some Corey Kenshin or something with Taraji. You know what I'm saying? We be watching like little stuff like that. Titan, thank you. Miss Sky, you so silly, right? You said you like shows. Yeah, I like shows, but I haven't. When I start watching TV, I'm gonna tell y'all when I start watching TV. I started watching TV when they took off, and this was when I was younger. When they took off Rugrats, when they took off Hey Arnold, when they took like the Wild Thornberries, that era. Like, when they took all of that stuff, Are You Afraid of the Dark, My Brother and Me, like all that. When all that shit, when it started changing, when Nickelodeon started changing, I watched Disney for a little bit, like Even Stevens and all that stuff. But then it was just like, I don't know, they changed too much. It was just like, I don't know, it was something that changed that it didn't, like I didn't switch with it. Like, some people just changed over with it, but I was like, nah, I went the other way. Like, nah. This ain't right. Y'all took off all the good, like Rocko's Modern Life, and that was the cartoon. So, like, I don't know, when all that stuff started going off TV, my attention just started going elsewhere. I wasn't even worried about, like, watching TV or anything, but I love movies. I always love movies. I've always been a movie person because I feel like movies are, low-key messages. They're low-key telling you what's really going on and shit like that. So, my leg look big in the water. Hold up. It look like my legs. You know how you be pregnant and the water go to your feet? That's what it look like. The grassy, that too. Game of Thrones. I heard about that. I seen, I seen one clip of it, and that was like on YouTube when she had dived at I don't know if it was a monster or whatever it was, but she dived at him. She had a knife in her hand, and then he grabbed her by her neck, and then she dropped the knife into the other hand and then stabbed him. Like, then I was like, oh, what's this? You know what I'm saying? But I think when I started trying to watch it, I don't know, is that with the dragon mother or something like that? I don't know. I couldn't get into it. Femi, he said pregnant legs. Right. Oh, man. water, they do look like that. Man, I got some ankles. I don't got no cankles. The movie Us. Yeah, thank you, Miss Sky. Yes, I am okay. I really am. It's just something that I've been dealing with for a long time, and it just kind of like not snap, but I just want to be left alone. And if anything did happen, like these people, because like I said, keep on coming after me, trying to get me in trouble, trying to report me to the courts, all this stuff, but not nothing what he did or whatever. And what made me have my stance on where I was at is fuck my stance, fuck how I feel, all that stuff. So at the end of the day, I know God is going to, he's going to take care of the situation. Whatever happens, happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever happens is what God intended to happen. So I'm no longer about to waste my energy on this silly situation because people just don't get it. Demons don't get it. So it's like, yeah, it's you wasting your breath. But I am gonna speak up. Like when motherfuckers keep coming after me, like, yeah, it ain't gonna be always peaceful all the time. Like, yeah, I do get grouty sometimes. Like it is what it is. Sometimes I do be wanting to just go off. And then that's another thing, like with this robotic ass system, like these people are, oh, can't feel like this. You can't have these emotions. You can't show this. You can't show that. Says the fuck who? Who is who? I want to know who is these people that got so much fucking control over my emotions and what the fuck I post on how the fuck I feel or how I have what my perception is or my experience of my reality. Like who the fuck gonna tell me how I should feel and how I should conduct myself? Fuck out of here. Lolo, thank you. Titan. Wow. Y'all be lost with all of that. Exactly. Yes, thank you, D. Exactly. Perfect. Perfectly said. Exactly. So that's how I feel. Because, when people feeling some type of way or somebody is angry, you can't look at it like, oh, you shouldn't be angry. You shouldn't say that. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. But at the end of the day, it's like, well, how much am I supposed to fucking take? Am I supposed to just keep it quiet and act like all is fucking good in my reality and I don't have no problems and nothing is going on? No, fuck that. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not. I'm always express how I feel. Ain't nobody gonna silence me about how the fuck I feel. Just is what it is. And if you are the change that you wish to see, who could be against you? I ain't talking about no demonic change. I ain't talking about that, but a good change. We want to see a positive change. Right. Yeah, Femi, you have to, because when you don't speak how you feel and people just come and shit on you and shit on you and shit on you, like you could be a positive ass person. You wake up having a good ass morning. You make you a bomb ass breakfast. You take a shower. You know what I'm saying? You get ready. The kids already, you got a nanny or some shit that take the kids to school. Like you just got the best fucking life. Right? And then you get in your car, you go to Speedway, right? Or some shit. You pull up, about to get your gas, get your coffee, or whatever. You just having a good ass fucking day. The sun shining. And then you get to the cashier, and the cashier just got a stank ass attitude. Like, you're bothering them. You know what I'm saying? And you like, and she or he or whoever the person is might call you a bitch before you leave out the Speedway. And say fuck your mama and fuck your family. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Are you supposed to just get in your car and just pull off like, oh, it's okay? Or are you gonna be like, fuck you too, nigga? The fuck? I'm telling you, get in your car after the cashier then pissed you off because the cashier got demons on her. So she just wanted to, project that hateful negative energy onto you. So then you cuss the person back out and you like, fuck it, I'm done. I cussed them out, da da da. You get back on the road and then somebody just cut you off. And after they cut you off, they stick their finger out the middle of the fucking window and say, fuck you. Then what? Then fucking what? I want to know, man. Because y'all be acting like people robots out here. Like, ain't nobody supposed to have no feelings and no emotions about shit. Like, fuck that. And I'm not saying I'm going to be no evil-ass person just go around. But come on. You project the energy that you want to give back. You know what I'm saying? Like, or that you want to give back. You project positive energy, but sometimes when you just going through projecting all that positive energy, you attracting demons too. So they like, oh, this motherfucker too happy. I'm about to go fuck up her life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like sometimes, okay, I'm about to end it with here because then I gotta go. It's like I just said it the other day. Motherfuckers don't respond to you just sitting down eating a fucking cupcake, acting like everything is fucking roses and unicorns. Okay? Like, people, they move off of force. The government had to force y'all into this fucking system. You know what I'm saying? They had to kill a few motherfuckers, hang a few motherfuckers. They put fear into y'all to make y'all like, oh, okay, yeah, follow suit. So motherfuckers respond to force. So if you come over here talking that shit, just know that I'm going to respond with force, period. Just like the fucking universe is going to respond with force on that ass. Same here. All right? I love you all. And I'll be back later. Soon I come back. You said when that happens, tell that person an uplifting word. That's when you stop that negativity. No, sometimes, yeah, that may be true, D, but sometimes people are just, their path is just to be dark. It's not like you could just go and say something beautiful and then this person's whole heart change. Like, no, that sometimes that person's soul be fucking dark. And it's just nothing you can do about it. Okay? You could pray for that person and ask God to touch that person, but you physically, you're not going to be able to change that because that's what that soul is. If that soul is for the dark side, that's that path of that soul, of that light, that's of that angle. That's where that person is going. So at the end of the day, you come and speaking some stuff ain't gonna make them just change their whole life unless they want to change. Now, if they want to change, then that's something different. Right, look, that's my point. Some people just don't have good in them. And it is people out there that just don't have it in them. You can't make that person have something in them that they just not built with. That's like wanting your bike to do what your motorcycle fucking do. Like the bike wasn't built like the motorcycle. All right? The devil is very weak, Titan. Especially when people know who they are. And know themselves and know that you are God, just having a different experience. We are a part of the same consciousness. We just all having a different experience. But some of them people are connected to the negative side of the consciousness. Okay? All right. I love you guys. I will see y'all a little later when I get out this tub. All right. Have a good day, my loves. Yeah, that too, D. Like, yeah, and that's another thing. That's another thing. The generational curses. That's another thing. Sometimes them you just can't do shit about it. Sometimes them ancestors just be evil, and they have to play that role because that's their birthright. Y'all be seeing these movies where the person just evil as hell because it's their birthright. Okay, like Hellboy. Even though Hellboy is not evil, it's his birthright to be fucking evil. It's just in him. You know, but they keep on like, nah, Hellboy, you a good man, this and that, da da da. You a good dragon. You's a good dragon. I'm about to go. Okay, I'm about to go. You a good dragon. Okay, but what about when that dragon really wake up to who the fuck he really is? Then what? When he don't want to hear that shit no more. When he don't want to hear his dad voice no more, telling him that he is not the monster that he was born to be. Okay? I love y'all. You said go smoke. Okay, I got too much shit to do. I'm gonna have to smoke when I get back. Yeah, that too. Get a squirt gun with holy water. That'll work. I love you guys. See y'all in a minute.